Have you ever caught yourself looking in the mirror and thinking, when did the years fly by so quickly? Maybe you notice little changes in your skin, your energy, or even the way your body feels after a long day. Aging is something we all experience, but the truth is, how we age is not set in stone. Our daily choices, even the simple ones, can make a world of difference in how vibrant, active, and youthful we feel after 60. And one of the easiest changes you can make doesn't even require lifting weights, buying expensive supplements, or following complicated routines. It all begins with what's in your glass. The drinks we choose every day play a bigger role in our health than most people realize. Just like food fuels the body, the right drinks can hydrate our cells, protect us from disease, boost our energy, and even slow down the aging process. And the best part is, these drinks are simple, affordable, and accessible. You probably already have some of them sitting in your kitchen right now. So, let's talk about the first one, because it's truly the foundation for everything else. And that's plain, clean water. I know it sounds almost too simple, but let me explain why it matters more than ever after 60. As we age, our body's natural thirst signal weakens. That means many older adults walk around slightly dehydrated without even realizing it. Dehydration doesn't just make you feel thirsty, it can make your skin look dull, your joints stiff, your digestion sluggish, and your mind foggy. Think of your body like a plant. Without enough water, it starts to droop, dry out, and weaken. But the moment it gets watered, it stands tall and vibrant again. That's exactly what happens to us. And here's the good news, you don't need to drown yourself in gallons of water. Just being mindful of sipping water throughout the day, instead of waiting until you feel parched, can make your skin plumper, your energy steadier, and even help your kidneys and heart function more smoothly. Some people like to keep a small water bottle nearby as a reminder, others flavor their water with a slice of lemon or cucumber to make it more refreshing. However you do it, this simple habit is like giving your body a daily dose of life. Now, while water is the foundation, there are other drinks that take it a step further, ones packed with antioxidants, nutrients, and compounds that science has shown can actually help slow the aging process. One of the most powerful ones is green tea. You've probably heard of it before, but many don't realize just how incredible it is for people over 60. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants called catechins, which help fight off the damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are those little troublemakers that speed up aging, damage cells, and increase the risk of diseases like cancer or heart problems. When you drink green tea, you're basically sending tiny soldiers into your body to protect your cells and keep them younger, longer. But the benefits don't stop there. Studies have shown that green tea can improve brain function, keeping your memory sharper and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. It can also support heart health, lower bad cholesterol, and even assist in maintaining a healthy weight by boosting your metabolism. And the beauty of it is, you don't need to drink cup after cup. Just 1 or 2 cups a day can already make a difference. Imagine replacing just one afternoon soda or sugary drink with a soothing cup of green tea. Not only are you cutting out harmful sugar, but you're adding a powerful tool to fight aging from the inside out. Some people like their green tea plain, others add a squeeze of lemon for extra vitamin C and a brighter flavor. You can drink it hot in the winter, or brew it cold in the summer for a refreshing iced tea that still carries all those amazing benefits. It's a small swap, but it's one that your body will thank you for, day after day. And while green tea is fantastic, there's another drink that often gets overlooked, even though it has some of the most impressive anti-aging benefits out there. This one is colorful, tangy, and full of natural compounds that help protect your brain, your heart, and even your skin. I'm talking about pomegranate juice. Pomegranates have been known for centuries as a fruit of longevity, and modern science has finally confirmed why. Pomegranate juice is rich in antioxidants, 3 times more than red wine or green tea. These antioxidants help reduce inflammation in the body, which is one of the main drivers of aging. Inflammation is like a slow, hidden fire inside your body, damaging cells over time. But when you drink pomegranate juice, it's like pouring cool water on that fire, calming it down and protecting your organs. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Research suggests that pomegranate juice can improve memory and brain function, which is something many of us worry about as we age. In fact, in some studies, people who drank it daily showed better recall and mental sharpness compared to those who didn't. On top of that, it supports heart health by improving blood flow and keeping arteries flexible, which is crucial after 60 when cardiovascular problems become more common. Of course, you want to enjoy it in moderation. Pure pomegranate juice is best, without added sugars or artificial ingredients. Just a small glass a few times a week can deliver its benefits. Some people even like to mix it with sparkling water for a lighter, refreshing version that still gives them all the goodness without being too sweet. By now, you can probably see how simple drinks like these aren't just about quenching your thirst. They're about nourishing your body, protecting your cells, and giving you the tools to stay youthful and strong. Water keeps your body hydrated and energized, green tea fights off aging from the inside, and pomegranate juice helps protect your brain and heart while calming inflammation. As we think about how these simple choices affect the way we age, it's amazing to realize that the very next sip you take can either help your body thrive or quietly work against it. We've already looked at how water, green tea, and pomegranate juice can give your body the boost it deserves. But there are still more drinks that deserve a place in your daily routine, ones that can help you stay sharp, strong, and radiant long after 60. One of those is bone broth. Now, I know this one might sound a little old-fashioned, something your grandmother might have made in a big pot on the stove, but sometimes the old traditions are the ones that truly stand the test of time. Bone broth is rich in collagen, minerals, and amino acids that support your joints, your bones, and even your skin. After 60, many people notice stiffness in their knees, back pain, or just less mobility than they used to have. A lot of that has to do with the natural decline of collagen in the body. Collagen is like the glue that holds us together. It keeps our skin firm, our joints cushioned, and our bones strong. When you sip on warm bone broth, you're giving your body the building blocks to repair and replenish some of that lost collagen. Imagine it like oiling the hinges on a creaky door. Over time, the door opens and closes more smoothly, with less strain. That's what bone broth can do for your joints and bones. And it doesn't just stop there. Collagen also plays a role in maintaining healthy skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines, and keeping that youthful glow many of us long for. Some people make their own broth at home, simmering bones with vegetables and herbs for hours. Others buy it ready-made at the store, which can be just as beneficial as long as it's natural and without unnecessary additives. You can sip it plain like a warm tea on a chilly day, or use it as a base for soups and stews. Either way, it's a comforting, nourishing drink that feels like a hug for your body from the inside out. Now, while bone broth works wonders for your joints and skin, there's another drink that focuses on one of the most important organs we have, our brain. And that's coffee. Yes, you heard that right, coffee can actually be an anti-aging ally when enjoyed in moderation. For years, coffee had a bit of a bad reputation, but research in the past decade has completely changed the story. Moderate coffee consumption, about 1 to 2 cups a day, has been linked to a lower risk of conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. The caffeine in coffee helps keep you alert and focused, but it's the antioxidants and compounds in coffee that do the real heavy lifting when it comes to slowing down aging. These compounds fight inflammation in the brain, improve circulation, and may even protect brain cells from damage over time. That's why so many people find that their morning cup of coffee isn't just about waking up, it's about mental clarity, sharper memory, and even a brighter mood. Of course, the key is moderation. Too much coffee can lead to jitteriness or trouble sleeping, which isn't helpful at all. But 1 or 2 cups, especially enjoyed earlier in the day, can be a wonderful tool for protecting both the mind and the body. The way you prepare it matters too. Black coffee is ideal, but if you prefer to add milk, try a splash of almond or oat milk for a lighter option. And instead of adding sugar, consider a sprinkle of cinnamon, which not only adds flavor but also helps support healthy blood sugar levels. It's these little swaps that make a daily habit like coffee not just enjoyable but also supportive of your long-term health. Now, with coffee helping to protect your brain and bone broth nourishing your skin and joints, you might be wondering, is there a drink that ties everything together, supporting not just 1 or 2 parts of the body, but giving you a whole body boost? The answer is yes, and it comes in the form of simple, vibrant vegetable juices. Think about it, most of us don't eat enough vegetables during the day, yet they're one of the best sources of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight the effects of aging. By turning them into a juice, you're delivering those nutrients straight into your bloodstream in an easy-to-digest form. Carrots, for example, are loaded with beta-carotene, which supports eye health and skin glow. Beets help improve blood flow and energy. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are full of vitamin K, which strengthens bones, and vitamin C, which supports your immune system. A glass of fresh vegetable juice can feel like a daily multivitamin straight from nature. And the best part is, you can tailor it to your tastes. Maybe you love the earthy sweetness of carrots and beets, or you prefer the refreshing crispness of cucumber and celery. Add a squeeze of lemon or a little ginger, and you've got a drink that's both delicious and powerful in slowing down the aging process. It's especially helpful for digestion, energy, and keeping your immune system strong. Of course, homemade vegetable juice is the best option, since store-bought ones often contain added sugar or preservatives. If you don't have a juicer, even blending vegetables into a smoothie works, and you get the added benefit of fiber. Either way, it's a wonderful way to sneak in more nutrients and feel the difference in your energy and vitality over time. When you put it all together, bone broth to restore collagen, coffee to protect the brain, and vegetable juices to flood your body with antioxidants, you start to see how simple, daily choices can stack up to something remarkable. These aren't fads or miracle cures, they're just time-tested, science-backed drinks that anyone can enjoy. And when combined with water, green tea, and pomegranate juice, you're creating a lifestyle that doesn't just add years to your life, but adds life to your years. It's incredible to think how something as simple as the drinks we choose can create such powerful changes in the way we age. From water that hydrates every cell, to tea and juices that fight off free radicals, and even to bone broth and coffee that strengthen our joints and protect our minds, each of these choices is like a gentle nudge toward better health, more energy, and a longer, fuller life. But before we bring everything together, there's one more drink that deserves special mention, and it might surprise you. That's red wine. Now, I can almost hear some of you smiling at that one. After all, what's more enjoyable than sitting down in the evening with a small glass of wine, maybe with dinner or while relaxing after a long day? What's fascinating is that red wine, when enjoyed responsibly, contains a compound called resveratrol, which has been linked to anti-aging benefits. Resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant found in the skins of grapes, and it's been studied for its role in protecting the heart, improving circulation, and even supporting brain health. It's one of the reasons why people in certain regions of the world, like parts of France and Italy, tend to live longer and healthier despite diets that might be higher in fats or oils. The key, though, is moderation. Too much alcohol can absolutely harm your health, but a small glass of red wine a few times a week, about 4 to 5 ounces, is considered safe and even beneficial for many older adults. If you don't drink alcohol, don't worry. You can still get similar benefits from grapes, blueberries, and cranberries, all of which contain resveratrol and other antioxidants. The idea isn't about wine specifically, but about the compounds in those fruits that help protect your cells from damage and keep your body functioning at its best. Still, for those who enjoy a glass now and then, it's nice to know that this small pleasure can also be a part of a healthy aging lifestyle. When you step back and look at all of this together, the message becomes clear. Aging isn't about giving up on the joys of life or resigning yourself to feeling weaker with each passing year. It's about making small, intentional choices that support the incredible body you've been given. These 5 drinks, simple, affordable, and accessible, are tools you can use every single day to stay vibrant and strong. Think of it this way, every sip is a chance to nourish yourself, to show your body love, and to set yourself up for more good days ahead. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. If you can replace even one sugary soda or processed drink with one of these anti-aging options, you've already taken a powerful step in the right direction. Over weeks and months, those choices add up to more energy, clearer skin, sharper memory, and stronger bones. And over years, they can mean the difference between simply adding years to your life and truly adding life to your years. So the next time you pour yourself a drink, pause for a moment and remember, you're not just quenching your thirst, you're giving your future self a gift. You're choosing energy, strength, clarity, and joy. And you deserve all of that, no matter what age the calendar says. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these drinks is already part of your daily routine, and which one are you excited to try next? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I read them, and your stories inspire me and others in this community. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to give it a like and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future videos filled with tips to help you feel your best at any age. Here's to raising a glass. Not just to more years, but to healthier, happier, more vibrant ones. Because aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean thriving, glowing, and enjoying the life you've worked so hard to build. And with each sip, you're proving that the best years are still ahead.